1, 2, 3, 4. Daily diss, daily diss, daily diss with Mr.C.C. Daily diss, daily diss, daily diss with Mr.C.C. He's mean, he's rad, he's so in charge. His disses are obscene and his cuss is large. You piss on him and he'll hate on you. You hate on him and he'll piss on you. Oh yeah, but daily diss, daily diss, daily diss with Mr.C.C. Oh, daily diss, daily diss, daily diss with Mr.C.C. Daily diss, daily diss, daily diss with Mr.C.C.
Hey yo, and welcome to another edition of the Daily Diss. I'm Mr.C.C, and on this edition of the Daily Diss, it's about the lawyer turned TV show host on CNN, Fox, and HLN, Nancy Grace. But the real reason why I can't stand that dumb bitch Nancy Grace is because on her show on CNN specifically, she has these guests on that are experts on these certain topics, and she tries to be like have these topics that the masses will find interesting, maybe, or whatever, and she and then she argues with them, and she doesn't let them speak because they have a difference of an opinion on the matter. Even just general guests, she doesn't let them speak about what they want to speak about. Basically, she has this bad rap for being a loudmouth bitch who can't handle when someone else has a difference of an opinion. And she will keep going on and not let the other person speak. And I don't know how she was able to be on air for that long. You can find various clips on YouTube of her being a bitch to her guests and arguing and trying to think she's right and not letting them speak. Basically, she had this one guest on, and she was a victim of being kidnapped and abducted and being held against her will for years. And basically, she was trying to ask questions, but about this topic, and about like, oh, how would you feel, and this and that, and this young woman, this I think she was a teen, in late teens, early adulthood. But anyways, she was trying to get Nancy Grace off that and just bring awareness to what she went through, so that other people hopefully don't go through that similar situation. And she kept trying to bring the interview back to the questions about how she felt and everything like that. And finally said, she's like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. And basically Nancy Grace kept pushing that, and that's part of her problem. She pushes the issue that's not their intent of why they came on. Everybody knows the background because she explained the background of that particular story. So, and she tries to have these questions and tries to dominate the interview and not let them speak because they're not giving her the answers that she wants, or not saying what she wants them to say, seemingly. And that's what makes her a dumb bitch. And people who believe in, who watch her show and support her are just as delusional as she is. Nancy Grace is nothing but a delusional retard that is not a good TV host. Basically, Nancy Grace needs to go back to being a lawyer and get off my TV, because seriously, she is terrible. She needs to learn how to be a proper professional talk show host. And yeah, there may be controversial topics, which I don't mind. That's not the issue. The issue is how she conducts herself when she's trying to do some of these controversial and important topics. But she doesn't get that. Oh, then maybe they should state what they have to say, and then she can have a rebuttal. but she doesn't. She thinks, oh, she wants to try to dominate, like I said, dominate the interview, because they might say something that she doesn't want, or they are saying something what they don't want. And so basically she needs to learn to change that and learn to be a better interviewer, or people will continue to think of her as this overrated, overbearing, bitch. And that's it. That's all there's to it. Nothing but a bitch. Every time I flick it on, I go past her show on CNN, I stop for a moment. I'm like, really? You're just a dumb bitch. And it's funny that the comments on YouTube, that the people are ripping on into her big time. And it's funny because it's true. They rip into her because it's the truth. And the more she acts like that, the more people will continue to say these things. And I don't know what CNN was thinking when they gave her a show on their network. Were they desperate for content and TV shows and shows? I don't know. But hopefully we don't have to see her on TV on any network, no matter how bad the network is, because she is just not good at what she's attempting to do, and that is be a TV host. So let me know what you think about Nancy Grace down in the comment section down below, and I'll see you next time for another Daily Diss.